In second place, 6 fish for 3.8 kilos, Scott Baker. Don't run away. Man who's never short of a word. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Run us through, how'd you get your fish over the 2 days?
Used a jackal chubby. I just worked for that power pole, I wouldn't have got the fish without the power pole. I was able to sit in the current, cast it into the current, bring it back, and just punch it along the bottom really, really slowly, like as slow as I could do it. And if I got the speed right, I got the fish. I just had to get that speed right. But without the power pole, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So that's why I've got this. That's the only reason.
Anybody you'd like to thank? Good year for you.
Great year for me. I'd like to thank this man on my right, Steve Fields. He's put together, as I think all the competitors would say, an amazing event. And just continues to step it up. Like, everyone's a bit hesitant about the power poles, but I think there'd be very few people who'd be hesitant about them now. Yeah, definitely Fieldsy for just putting together such a great thing. Scotty Lovick, who rang me up out of the blue about 4 years ago to go fishing, and I was a bit hesitant about fishing out of a kayak. That's been fantastic. All the sponsors, Daiwa, all the guys, Steve Duff from the rods, and just, yeah, for everybody. It's been fantastic.
Well, mate, I think you've covered it all. Folks, put your hands together for Scott Baker. One more to go, and that is our champion. Day 1, 3 fish for a mammoth 3.46. Today, 2 fish for 1.14. All up, a 5 fish limit for 4.6 kilos. New champion on his way to AFC next year. Darryl Head, well done, mates. And Lawrence, winning a Lawrence sounder. Congratulations, awesome result.
Yeah, fantastic. That's my first tournament win ever. It's the best one to do though, isn't it?
And if you're going to win one, make sure it's a big one.
That's it, yeah.
All right, tell us, from here, where did you go to catch your fish?
Up to Lake Coringal, just inside the lake, and basically power pole. Without the power pole, I would not be standing here. So, power pole, and I just stayed there basically. Gradually caught fish day 1, probably 15 fish day 1, but very small fish most of them.
Now, what were the lure? What were the lures, all lure, you were throwing?
I probably can't remember all of them because I caught the fish on all different lures. The big fish came off a jackal squirrel. One of the strike pros that I'd won in a tournament previously also pulled in a couple of fish as well.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Steve, thank you very much. Runs a really awesome tournament, and all the Hobie staff, fantastic. Without them, this doesn't happen, so it's a really important thing. Plus all the sponsors. Without the sponsors, we don't have these events, so you've got to thank them as well.
Well, the media gauntlet here is going to go into overdrive. Steve will do some interviews with you via the camera. They'll go onto the websites. Okay. We'll write the story. It'll go on the websites as well, and also in the Fishing Monthly magazines. Folks, once again, put your hands together for our grand final champion, Darryl Head.
Nice one. Oh, thank you very much. It's beautiful.